3 in a row.
Good morning. It is way too early to be up. My bag was exactly 50 pounds. Exactly. And the guy at the counter was so friendly, so it's a good start to the morning. I'm all through security, dropped my bag. It's been a very smooth morning. You know the next place I'm headed. And if you can't guess, it's the lounge. Okay, this lounge is really nice. Okay, so I made it into the lounge. It's actually quite busy for being 8 in the morning. I'm a little surprised, but this lounge is super nice. There's a lot of different options of where you can sit. So I have just propped down at a table. If you missed my previous videos, I'm actually going home for a week. I'm coming back to my contract, but I am headed home because I have one of my best friend's weddings in a few days. So I'm so excited to be there with her for that special day, and it'll be really nice to just get to go home for a couple days, see my parents, see Coco, and just recharge for the last 2 months of the contract. My flight is at 11:40, and because of that, the typical sign-off time was gonna be 9:30, and I just thought it would be way too close, probably would not make it, especially given the fact that the port is like a 45-minute drive away. So I had to sign off at 6 a.m., which meant I was up at 5:30, which was a little bit difficult, but now that I'm up and at 'em, it's okay. And now that we are settled in the lounge, I'm gonna have some coffee, I'm gonna have some breakfast, and I'm gonna sit down with some work. Also, I was about to order an Uber from the port to, obviously, the airport. It was gonna cost me 80 bucks, but right before I ordered it, I noticed there was a shuttle company in the port, so I paid $25 to be brought to the airport, which is a pretty good deal. If you are ever in Port Canaveral and you have to get back to the Orlando airport, definitely recommend looking into that. I spent a couple of hours in the lounge. It was so relaxing. I love having access to the lounges. It just makes the airport experience so much better. And now I'm headed to my gate because we are gonna start boarding in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna sit down there and then should be hopping on the plane. And when we touch down, we'll be in Buffalo.
Welcome to Buffalo. Local time is 2:26 p.m.
Just got off the plane, just have to pick up my luggage, and then I'll be meeting my mom. Or I think both of my parents, actually. Quick pit stop at Weggy's. We're gonna get some sushi.
For dinner and some berries because we're out of berries.
Whatever else.
What else do you want? Like the white rice or the brown rice?
He probably would like the white better.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get him that.
Okay, one of these.
I like that one.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah, of course. I'll try this one. We'll branch out. When you live on a ship for so long, you forget how many options there are when you step into a grocery store. Because I haven't been in a grocery store since I was home. Really? And I'm like sensory overload right now. I have made it home. It was a very smooth travel day. I'm very grateful for that. Long travel day nonetheless because I got off the ship at literally 6:15 in the morning. But once I actually got on my flight, it was easy. I got really lucky with the shuttle service. I was gonna pay for an Uber for like 80 bucks and I ended up getting a shuttle from the port to the airport for $25, which I thought was a really good deal. It feels so good to be home, and it's crazy because every time I come home, it feels like it's been ages since I've been home, but at the same time, that no time has passed. So, we're just hanging out. I need to unpack my bag. I'm gonna do that tonight for sure, but there's really no rush. We're just chilling. Hello, hello, Bean. Hello. Oh, hello. I know. You're so excited. Come on, let's go see the room. Mom did some renovations to the spare bedroom. Oh wow, it looks really nice.
You like the color? Thank you.
You painted it yourself?
Yeah, she did everything herself.
Really?
A whole bit.
Nice.
She did it top to bottom.
Yeah.
The trees are just ever so slightly starting to change color, and it is so pretty. We have just been hanging out. It is just about 7 o'clock now. It's completely dark out, which is crazy. Definitely can feel the fall vibes brewing because it's a little bit chillier here. I mean, obviously, leaves are changing color and the sun is definitely setting earlier. So that's pretty exciting, but I really want to unpack this suitcase tonight so that it's just done and out of the way. And it is still early, so I think I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna wash off the airport off of me. Also gonna wash my hair because that needed to get done last night after the shows, but I knew I'd be traveling today, so I put that off. But we're gonna shower and then we are going to tackle the suitcase. I managed to empty my suitcase and put everything away pretty fast. Like, I was very focused. I didn't even put anything on YouTube or music or nothing. I just went at it, and it feels so good to have that sorted. But I noticed when I got back that my calendar, for obvious reasons, is still on May, which it is very much not. So we're gonna switch this to October, which is just crazy. Oh my god. Every year I get these little calendars from Target in like the $5 section, and I hang it on my door. And I just think it's cute. So now we are updated.
Remember when I come down?
So she lost. When you pick it up, it would not be like this.
I'm gonna go for the New York. It's looking like fall outside, and it's really exciting that I get to experience it, even if it's just for a couple days. I woke up feeling better than I have felt in months. Like, waking up to sunlight versus waking up to a tiny cabin with no window, there's a big difference. There really is. I woke up at 7 without an alarm, just naturally woke up, and I feel great. Sun is rising now and the leaves on the trees just look so beautiful in my backyard, and it just makes me so happy. Just made myself a coffee, and I think we're gonna have a really chill morning around here. My parents just left. They had to run some errands, some doctor's appointments, and they'll be back. But right now it's just Coco and I, and it just feels so weird to be home, but so good, like really so good to be home. I'm so excited for the wedding, but aside from that, I have absolutely no plans while I'm home. Didn't really tell any of my friends, aside from those that are going to the wedding, that I was even coming home, just because I have been so busy on the ship that I just really want to use this time to rest, recover, and spend the time with my family. Hello!
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well.
Nice to see you here. Coco.
Who is it? She's like, where is he?
Yeah.
Well, when I got home, we're back from our walk, almost 2-mile walk with Coco. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. Did you have fun, Bean? Yeah? Pop? Good girl. This is good girl. Spin? I've just gotten ready for the day. So excited to be getting a little taste of fall and kind of experimenting with some fall outfits the next couple days. So I'm all ready for the day. I actually threw some curls into my hair. Mom and I are gonna go to the thrift store. We're gonna do a little bit of thrifting. Also think we might stop for a coffee, so that'll be really nice. And I wanted to look somewhat presentable, so just threw on a little outfit and gonna eat something before we go. Are you gonna get anything?
No, I'm good.
Hi, can I please do a medium iced coffee with the French vanilla swirl?
All right, I'm gonna pull up now. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The customer service
At its finest.
of this man is so bad. Oh my goodness. You said thank you? Dead silence. We ordered. He said anything else and we said no. And then it was just crickets. No, total, no, please pull forward, nothing. Anyways, we got the coffee. I don't know if it's gonna taste any good if it was,
Prepared by him.
prepared by him, yes, you're right. It was definitely not made with love, if that was the case. It might not have been the most pleasant experience, but it tastes good.
That's good.
These are so cute. Almost looks like Copenhagen a little bit, and it's a set of 2. I found the puzzles. There's actually so many puzzles. I just might have to get one box. Simulating for mom trying on the dress for her.
I think that's gonna work.
Yeah.
The best part was,
Yeah.
because I'm so old, we got a 30% discount with Senior Citizens Day at Cider.
Hi. Hello. Hey. Hi. We're back from our shopping endeavors. Started out as a innocent trip to the thrift store, which we did. And then we also stopped at TJ Maxx and I found a few things there as well. So my first thrift store find was this really cute striped button down. It's brown and white. and I just thought it was really, really nice. Also wanted to get a new flannel because the one that I have been wearing on the ship, it shrunk significantly. It used to be really oversized, now it's not so much. So I got another flannel. This one's really soft. Ended up getting 2 books. So this is Nantucket Nights by Ellen Hilderbrand. She also wrote The Perfect Couple, which I haven't read, but there's a new series on Netflix. And then this is My Friend Anna, and it's about Anna Delvey. So I'm really excited about this book. And then the last thing I got was the set of 2 mugs, which I showed you in the store, but I ended up buying them. I ended up getting the press-on nails for the wedding, as well as some setting spray, which I needed. The last thing I got, I definitely didn't need, but I was in love with this bag. So I did, in fact, purchase a bag, but look at how stunning this is. It's a Steve Madden. Absolutely love it. I think it's like the perfect size. Can fit my camera in here, my phone, wallet, lip gloss. Like, it's a pretty roomy size, but it's not too big. You can also wear it as like a crossbody. I love when the straps are like that. So a really good staple bag to have. And it was only 35 bucks. Pretty good deal. And I really don't have many black bags. I have sparkly one and I have my Lulu crossbody, and I think that's it. Really pretty excited about that. Mom got 2 shirts and a dress, so we had a good time.
It was fun.
Mom and I have been hanging out on the couch, just doing a little bit of work, and we had Netflix on. But now I'm just touching up my makeup because my parents and I are gonna be going out to dinner, which is gonna be a lot of fun. As much as I love a home-cooked meal, which I really do, this just tends to be our thing. Like, anytime I come home from a contract or before I'm on my way to a contract, my dad likes to take us out for dinner. I just want to freshen up the makeup. It actually lasted pretty well considering I didn't use any powder or setting spray this morning, but we're just gonna touch it up. I need to change my outfit and then we will head there once my dad gets home from work. But yeah, it's been such a nice chill day. Honestly, everything that I needed. You know, yesterday was a really early start to the day and I didn't do much yesterday, just kind of relaxing, but I'm just taking this time to really just relax and slow down a bit because obviously my life has been pretty fast-paced throughout this contract, and when I get back on board it's going to resume to that. So it's been really nice for a change. Tomorrow I definitely need to be productive. Tomorrow's going to be like my work day, so I'm going to get up and get to it, but I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at with work, so I don't have to like crunch to get stuff done, but I do need to spend some time tomorrow, which I have absolutely no plans, so it's fine. Definitely gonna start a new book tonight when we get back from dinner because I bought 2, obviously, at the store, and I have a couple in my collection that I have not yet read, so gotta figure out which one I want to start. We will talk books later. I feel like I have not updated you about my reading lately. I've actually read a few books in the last week or so, so we'll talk books later. I'm doing pretty good on my reading goal for 2024. My goal was 40 books for the whole year, and I want to say my next book will be book 29. Makeup really doesn't look any different, but we've just freshened up a little bit. Just threw my outfit on for the evening. Top and bottom are both Princess Polly. This is the one shoulder asymmetrical sort of blouse, and then I paired it with my brown Archer pants. So I'm gonna throw some heels on, I think, get a jacket, and then we should be out the door. Give us the rundown. How was dinner?
It was very good.
What would you rate it out of 10?
You know, I'm not really in the camera mood right now, but I would normally rate it a 10.
Ooh, 10 out of 10.
Because of the company. The 2 nicest looking girls in the place. Their personalities are outstanding.
Dad's making me chocolate Baileys. Because I just have to try it.
She has to try it. And even better, it's October, I've already planned my Christmas drinks.
You did?
I've already planned my Christmas drinks.
Oh,
Try it.
cocktail competition.
Cocktail competition. I'm going for 3. I'm going for 3 in a row, baby. 3 in a row.
I have to start brainstorming my drink then.
No doubt.
This is a big pour, Dad.
Nah, it'll go down easy.
Oh my God.
It's like chocolate milk.
It literally tastes like chocolate milk.
It's like chocolate milk. That'll give you a buzz.
Wow. Oh my God. I could just throw it back. Wow. This is insane. Waking up in your own bed to natural sunlight is a thing that I think a lot of people take for granted. I am not one of those people. I'm feeling very grateful and soaking it in as much as I can. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow evening is the rehearsal dinner, and then the wedding is actually on Saturday. So today is my dedicated work day. I have quite a few things I want to get done. Also, I want to organize some stuff around the house. So I really want to be productive today and just bang out everything on my list. It's another gorgeous day out, so definitely gonna have to take a walk with Coco, and I think we might hit up the cider mill. This is a very fall themed activity, and I really could go for a cider slushie. So I think Mom and I will go later, but this morning I need to get dressed. I need to get myself ready. I have no words what to say, but this needs to get taken care of today. This is causing me so much stress that I don't need in my life. So decluttering this is gonna be one of the first things that I do today. Now that I've put myself together, I am ready for the day. I find that I'm always more productive if I actually get myself ready as opposed to just staying in like pajamas or lounge clothes all day. So we're ready for the day. First thing I want to tackle is definitely this pile. It's just stressing me out because it's a mess and it's just in my face every time I'm in my room. So we're gonna sort through some of the paperwork. There's some mail I got, so we'll just go through that. It shouldn't take me too long, and it's gonna make me feel a lot better. Desk is clear. It took me about 20 minutes, but it looks so much better. I have been grinding away on my laptop, working on some editing. Still haven't finished the video, but we are definitely making good progress. But it's 1:15 now and I'm quite hungry. So I think today I'm gonna make a smoothie because smoothies are very rare to find, if not impossible to find on board. So whenever I get home, I always want to have one. Question is, do we have enough fruit to make one? I know we've got yogurt. Looks like we've got some frozen fruit, so that's good. There's a banana. Need the yogurt. I'm gonna just put the entire banana in there because why not? Should be good to go. This looks so good. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna need something else to eat as well, but this will start me off strong. As amazing as ship life is and getting to work on a cruise ship, you really miss the most basic things. Like I miss having access to a blender, you know? Because I've been so focused on my work, I think it's only fair that I can treat myself to unboxing the packages that I have here. My first glance, I have quite a few from Truvani, and all the packaging is so cute. We've got some samples. These are the lemon cookie flavored protein. We've got some more samples. We got chocolate, vanilla. Ooh, we got some seasonal ones. These are pumpkin spice. That's very fun. Next box. This is a package from Youth for the People. They sent me a restock of the cleanser. So I got the full size and a little travel size, which is incredible. Got a package from Kiehl's. Always very exciting. One of these days I will invest in box cutters, but that day is not today. Oh my god. Amazing. It's wrapped so nice. We got some travel size. I've got some creamy eye treatment. We've got the acne clearing solution, and we also have the ultra facial cream. So that's very exciting. Thank you, Kiehl's. Have a package from One Size Beauty. I love their pressed powder. It's so good. They sent me the Turn Up the Base foundation in 3 different shades. Just in time because I was needing to get some new foundation. So that is perfect timing. This is also from One Size Beauty. This is the Extreme Mattifying Primer. Ooh, some little energy bars from Truvani. Another package. Another package from One Size Beauty. So we've got a bunch of goodies in here. Some more makeup primer. We've got the 3D blush trio, lip filler, color, lip pencil. We've got a lip gloss duo. And then we've got the setting powder, which I'm obsessed with. This is the translucent powder. And last but not least, we have their waterproof setting spray. So I am extremely excited about that. We've got a lot of fun makeup to play with. Because I'm gone for months on end, I don't even know when these packages arrived, you know? My mom just puts them all together. Okay. Ooh, looks like we've got a new perfume. The Maison Margiela, which I love. And it's their Beach Walk scent, which smells so good. Coco, no, no, no. No, no, no. Not for you. We're down to the last 2. So I got a package from True Earth. They sent me their laundry detergent strips as well as the fabric softener. So this is very exciting. I want to bring it back on board with me, but I have, I think, enough laundry for the rest of the contract. So I think maybe I'll just leave them behind. Or maybe I'll bring a couple with me. We have a package from Finery. It's a very heavy box, not even gonna lie. Oh wow, okay, so they sent me a bunch of full-size products. We've got 2 body mists and we've got 4 of their perfumes, which I'm so excited about. Their perfume smells amazing. It is so good. So very, very, very excited about that. So that is everything. Now I've made a complete mess of the room. So I'm gonna have to organize everything, break down those boxes, and clean up. But thank you guys for always supporting my channel, watching my videos. I would not be sent products from these brands and get the opportunities that I do if it wasn't for you guys watching my videos. So thank you so much. I just want to always show my appreciation to you guys because you really are incredible and you have changed my life. Like, you really have. Mom and I are on the way to the cider mill. I haven't been in years, like many, many years. I want to say since high school, or maybe college, probably college.
The last time I was there was when you were in high school. So it's been a long time for me.
Sweet hot pepper relish. That sounds really good. Well, that was a success. I mean, it was a bit busy in there, but it was so busy. Like, why is it that busy for being 3 o'clock on a Wednesday? They're known for their cider slushies, but I was hoping they would have like hot apple cider, which they did not, but that's okay. So I ended up getting cider slushy after all, which is yummy. It's good. It's time to taste the donuts. From what I remember, their donuts were insane, and it's been so long. Here she is. I hardly ever have donuts, but wow. Solid 9 out of 10. It's 6 o'clock, just after, and I'm...
The other half, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna prepare my dinner. which if you know, you know I love myself a nice big nutritious bowl. So tonight's gonna be a Mexican bowl. This is a classic for me. I love having it. It fills me up and it's very tasty. When I come home from the contract, I really want to experiment with some new recipes, but for now we're just doing what's easy. Voila, here it is. Nice hefty bowl. We got couscous, beans and corn, peppers, salsa, avocado, olives, and some chicken breast. It is not even 9 o'clock and I'm already in my pajamas and in bed. I don't know what it is about being home, but I have been just exhausted so early. I don't even get this tired this early when I'm on board, but I think my body is recognizing that I can actually rest and relax while I'm home. So a bit of that exhaustion overload I think is kicking in. So I'm not going to bed yet, but I wanted to be cozy and I wanted to dive back into the book that I bought yesterday. So I'm currently on I'm on chapter 6, which is page 79. I started it last night. This is My Friend Anna and it's written by Rachel Williams. So this is nonfiction. If you watched Inventing Anna, you probably know a bit of information about the Anna Delvey case. Chances are you've probably heard of her. So this is actually written by one of the ex-friends. So I'm really liking this so far, but I feel like we haven't talked books in a while, or I haven't shared the last couple books that I read. So on my flight home, I read The Dead Romantics, which I absolutely loved, by Ashley Poston. The first book that I read by that author was A 7-Year Slip, which I also loved. I think I talked about that one, but so I read The Dead Romantics. I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was one of my favorite reads so far of the year. I did also read 2 novellas. They were really short reads. I didn't realize at the time that they were novellas. They took me probably like an hour and a half to read. So I read Under One Roof and then I read the sequel, which was Stuck With You. 2 different plot lines, but a similar world, I should say. Those were both okay. They were fairly easy reads, but I would probably rate it a 3 out of 5. Wasn't anything groundbreaking for me. Before those books, however, I read I Let You Go, which was epic. The first half of the book was a slow start for me. I wasn't disliking it, but it wasn't really grabbing my attention so much. So it took me a little while to get into the book, but once it switched to the second half, oh my God, that was a really good book and I did not see it coming. So definitely recommend that one. That's definitely like a 4.5 out of 5 for me. All that to say, been loving reading. I'm making progress on my reading goal for the year. Definitely gonna hit 40 by the end of the year if I keep it up the way that I have been. So I'm going to dive into this book and this is where I'll be the rest of the night. You ready for the walk?
Let's do 4 more pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, carefully fold forward over your legs, down towards the floor. And again, inhale, reach your arm back. Then exhale, reach forward, look. So remember, in this position, our leg is turned out, but we're really focusing on exhale, lift. Inhale forward.
Good morning, or I should say afternoon. It's literally 1:30. I've had myself a very productive morning. I've been up since around 8, literally just doing work on a computer. Mom and I went for a really nice walk with Coco, and today is the rehearsal dinner, so really excited for that later. Just spending the day getting some stuff done around the house before heading there. The rehearsal dinner will be at about 5:30, so we'll leave the house with plenty of time because it's just before rush hour traffic, and then we'll have a really nice little dinner and some drinks after we go through what the ceremony will in town. Lunch today is gonna be some leftovers. I forgot I had leftovers from dinner on Tuesday. There's not a ton, so I can always eat something else, but it looks so good. I've got risotto and a little bit of chicken, so we're gonna heat this up. Okay, it is finally time to get myself ready for this evening. We don't have to dress any specific way for the rehearsal dinner, but I do want to look presentable. So I am gonna do my typical makeup, like nothing too extravagant. Looks like a bit of an eye infection is trying to creep up on my left eye, so that's not good. Maybe I think I'm gonna skip eyeshadow today, because I definitely don't want that to get worse. I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I need to pick what I'm gonna wear this evening. I'm kind of leaning towards like a sundress or something of that sort, but haven't even looked at the options yet. So we'll take care of that once the face is sorted. I have a few options for dresses this evening. So this is the first one I picked up. It's from Zara, it's a wrap dress, thought it was really cute. And then I've got a red option. This is quite fancy on with some heels. And then I've got two full-length dresses. This one is like a almost zebra print a little bit. And then I've got the polka dotted brown one. So I have to decide between the four of these. I'm leaning towards this one just because it's a long sleeve dress and it's not super warm outside. But on the other hand, the full length dresses will cover all of my legs. So I think the only way to find out is to try them on. Option one, I'm really disappointed because this was one of my favorite dresses and it definitely shrunk in the dryer because it never used to be this short and this tight. So gotta see if maybe for the future I can stretch it back out and expand it a little bit, but this is definitely not gonna work. Second option is always a classic. This is one of my favorite sundresses that I own. It's a little bit summery, but I feel like I could still wear it tonight. It's full length, it's got pockets, and I can just wear some cute little sandals with it. Okay, actually love this one. I don't think I've ever worn this dress. I don't know where it's been hiding, but this is option 3. There's a little slit at the bottom. I mean, it's cute. I think with some heels, we could make it work. And the final option is this red dress. This has been my formal dress on the ship for a couple contracts. I feel like this is the dressiest one. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my mom because I cannot decide. Alrighty, it's decided. We're going with the red. That's what mom decided on. So I'm gonna throw some curls into my hair, and then I need to write a little note to Jessica, and we'll be ready to go. Alrighty, I am ready to go. Hair is curled, threw on some red lipstick, got the heels, just threw my stuff into this gold bag, and we are ready to go. I have made it back home from the rehearsal dinner. We did basically a walkthrough of what's going to happen on Saturday. Went through that a couple times, and then we drove to a different location. So we went to a brewery, and there was some food to eat and an open bar. So I had a cider, but it was just really nice to catch up with my friends. Haven't seen them in obviously like 5 months, maybe longer to certain people. So it was nice to catch up. And I'm just so happy for Jessica, and I'm so excited for Saturday. Like, there was a little mini speech at the rehearsal dinner, and I was definitely getting teary-eyed. We have literally been friends for 16 years, so it's just really special to see your childhood friend get married to the love of her life. It was a really good night, but I am exhausted, so it is quite literally only 9:30, but I am going to take the make off, get into pajamas, and get into bed and read my book. That's gonna be my plan for the rest of the evening. Friday. Not that, you know, I really follow days of the week anymore, especially when I'm on board. Hair is looking a bit crazy and definitely need to wash it, but I do want to get a workout in this morning. So I have been up for a couple hours just doing stuff on the computer, had some breakfast, and now it's time for some movement. My body is still exhausted and in pain, but I don't think that's gonna go away anytime soon. And I do think a little bit of movement will help my muscles. So I'm really craving a weights workout. Not really sure what I'm gonna do or how long I'm gonna last because I have not lifted a weight in months. So we shall see. Maybe I'll do some ankle weights, a little bit of upper body. We shall see. But plan for today is just chilling. I need to get my stuff prepared for my flight on Sunday because tomorrow is the wedding and I'm pretty much I'm gonna be gone the entire day. I have to be at Jessica's parents' house at 8 a.m. to start the whole process for the wedding day, and I won't get home until probably midnight. So I want to have everything pretty much sorted so that when I wake up on Sunday morning, all I need to do is go to the airport. So not too much on the agenda today, but it's another gorgeous day outside. Myself a nice cup of coffee, and it is absolutely beautiful outside. So I think I'm gonna take Coco out for a little bit. So I threw on some leggings because it's definitely not warm enough to wear shorts, but just a little bit of movement. Body is still feeling tired, but you know, it is what it is. I do feel better when I move a little bit, nothing too strenuous, but I do want to get a 30-minute walk in and do a little bit of work on my phone while I'm walking, a little bit of multitasking. But before we go, I need to clean my makeup brushes. They are a little bit gross. I mean, they're not that bad, but they definitely need to get freshened up. And I have done some like pinks and stuff with the eyeshadow, so I want to make sure that those are nice and clean for tomorrow. We're gonna wash them now and then they can dry the rest of the day. Good to go. Now they just need to air dry. So I'm gonna leave them on this towel. You wanna go for a walk? One foot and the other foot. All right. We've got sunglasses. Gonna pop the headphones in and we are ready to go. Lovely walk. We walked just under 2 miles, which felt great. And I got so many Poshmark listings up. I think I've mentioned it like here and there, but I do have a Poshmark page where I sell some old clothes, like gently used clothes. So I'll have it linked below for you. Definitely going to do like a major closet clean out when I get home from the contract in December, but for now I'm just listing a couple things that I took pictures of before and never got around to posting. So those are gonna go up, and if anything sells, hopefully my mom can package it and send it off for me. For the final evening with my parents, I am headed to dinner. I think we're gonna go to Neat, which is one of my favorite restaurants in Buffalo. So I have just gotten ready, wearing the same pants that I was wearing all day, but switched out the sweater for a bodysuit, have this little red pleather jacket over top, and we've got the bag. So we're gonna go have a nice meal and have a chill rest of the night. That has been the focus for this time at home, is relaxing and recharging, which I have done a very good amount of, and I feel so good. Just gotten back from dinner. I'm already in my pajamas and it's 9 o'clock. But we had a really yummy dinner. I get the same thing every time we go. The burrata salad with chicken, so good. And then we got the buffalo cauliflower as an appetizer, which was delicious. So had a nice dinner with my parents. And yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Such an exciting day ahead. I don't think I'm not gonna vlog just because it's her big day, and yeah, I just want to really enjoy the day, be in the moment. And I'm just so excited to celebrate Jessica and Tyler. So thank you guys for watching this brief little trip home. Obviously not usual for me to just come home mid-contract, but I'm so grateful that I was able to make it out of Florida in time to be here for the wedding, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys. Bye.